Okay, so welcome to the next video. I'm going to show you how to use those fields. And remember, in the previous video I showed you that we can add as many tabs as we want, okay, to determine what kind of tools that you would like to offer to your affiliates. Alright, so in this video I'm going to show you how to make changes to those tabs. Okay, and remember there are some default settings right here. If ever you do not want to mess up with all these fields, you can just use our default settings. There is no need for you to make changes to the tab, and if you would like to activate, deactivate, you just click on this. Okay, yes or no. If okay, so if you don't want this to be displayed, you click no. And let's try to refresh. You see the article section disappear right here. Okay, so this is something different from the field manager, which has already been configured for the default settings. Right now you see that every time when I added something in the tab manager right here, the new tabs were being added. And what we did is that, okay, I'm just going to activate this, save. We created new tabs, okay, story and video in the previous video, okay, and then I showed you these stuff appear right here, okay, and you can make changes to those too by adding tools, by seeing right here. You see in the tabs, in this section, story manager, video manager, those two sections has been created automatically. The reason is this is where we are going to manage all the tools, and this is going to be very easy. Don't worry about those names, just watch this video carefully, and this is where we are going to make changes to this section alone. Okay, let me refresh that. We are talking about the affiliate articles manager. So referring to manager right here, meaning that we will make changes to this very section. Why? For the tab settings we are referring to those categories above. I'm not sure if it is very clear, but there is a difference. The tab section is where we include what are the categories of tools that we will add, and the manager right here being created are those tools that we will add within this category. Okay, so in this case I'm going to add to the affiliate section, the article section. You see that there is no record. So how am I going to do that? I click on add articles template, and you see it's already configured title and body. Just like I told you, there is nothing for you to do if you would like to opt for the default settings. There is no need for you to mess up with the tabs. So what I'm going to do is copy and paste the text right here. So let me copy from an already made okay, let me copy that. This is the title, okay, and this is the content. And take a look at this. If you would like the affiliate ID to appear, very important, within the text, because the user can customize those links auto-generated within the email template. What you are going to do, you do not need to include the full URL. What you'll do is open square bracket AFFLINK, close square bracket. This is the token to insert. Don't worry, I'll provide you more details in another tutorials where you get all the tokens. I'm going to replace that. This is where the affiliate link will appear. I'm taking a lot of time to explain this to you, but normally you can do that very quickly. I'm just going to spend some time on this, and then I'll show you how fast I can do that. Okay, so I click save. Okay, and you see article 1 being inside article manager, and take a look at the change. Let's refresh. Let's click on article. How cool. The title and the body, and there you see that, remember, I inserted AFF-LINK within the square bracket, and you see that the link has already been generated. So that's, let's try to do something right here. Let's say this is the affiliate ID. Okay, update, and let's check here, and you see that their ID has already been inserted. Okay, so let me do that the normal way, without, so that you see how fast it is to add an article. So okay, I go to the article manager, I click on this. Okay, it's already there. I copy and paste. Okay, this is the body, and I replace that. This is very easy for you to do this stuff. There is no mess up with coding and all this stuff. You just need to insert the tokens. Oops, sorry about that. And let's check right here, refresh, and you see articles 2 right here inside article manager. Click on this, and you see another part being added. And remember, this is the footer, remember, we added in the previous video. And let's try something else. Let's try the banner manager. Remember, I told you that it's something different, and normally we have already configured it. We are just going to add a banner. So right here, add banner template. I'm just going to get the banner right here. Okay, and take a look. I selected only one, the text area control, and remember to insert, even the banner, you need to insert this token so that it will be auto generated. Save, and look how fast it is to create those stuff. This is really awesome. In the previous videos, you don't even need to go through this, because we have already provided you with this stuff. Okay, so let's try to refresh. Sorry. And right here, so you see that it's not appearing. Let's see what's the issue. The tab settings, the banner, edit, and you see that it is set to normal. That's the problem. And the normal will just display the text. Why? For the banner container, I select this, I save it, and in fact this is done unintentionally. So it's good that you saw this mistake, and you see what's the difference. Okay, just hold on a few seconds. Come on. Okay, let's refresh again. Okay, do you see the difference? This is the difference between a banner container and a normal text. So if ever you would like to add videos, this is how you are going to do it. Remember, it's in the settings. I just showed you a live example. So take a look at the banner manager again, and every time when I'm going to add a new text, let's say this one, okay, okay, the connection is very slow. I had to pause this video anyway. Okay, we are just going to add on the banner. Click on this banner manager, paste the code, fix the affiliate link, AFF and LINK, close bracket, click save, and then we are going to refresh this page and take a look at the banner section. Wow, another banner just was included, and you see the affiliate link being auto-generated inside. So you just saw a few examples, and let's take a look at the affiliate manager. Okay, sorry, it's the email manager, sorry about that. And here's another example. You just copy, we are going to add this. Okay, by the way, when you are going to add those tokens, you have to fill out the main settings first, right? Or else the software cannot identify what kind of link you would like to insert. That's why you have to go step by step by the main settings first. So we're just going to click on this. Alright, and you see everything inserted right here. How cool. So this is it. This is a very easy software. I know that from the start you might get confused with the tab settings, but just like I told you previously, there is nothing for you to get confused about it, because if ever you do not want to go to the technical part, you just need to go ahead, just go to the manager section directly and make changes. That's it. And if ever you do not want a tab to appear, what you need to do is the only change, you just want to activate or not, yes or no, and probably if you want to change the tab type, okay, and the spin content. So in the next video I'm going to talk about the spin content. I would like to dedicate a video especially for that. So I'll see you in the next video.